Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in home-standing Michigan State. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Spartans offense will start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
And just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, close and throws, so nice to have somebody with a great tight end.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking for a crease to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish the size if you win that big trophy at the end of the year? He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches tonight.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a 14 in the drive, and it's first and goal. On the run, it's Child. Got his man out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Smarty.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And they thought about a return, did much better of it. They'll bring it out to the 45. Boilermakers offense will go to work for the first time today. As they take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, going up top. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit.
That defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking to take share it with me. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the offense takes over and into its bag of ball play.
been a stranger
Yeah, hang
beside.
on, and he'll
Season
tell you
the
he
game
really
age.
should have made
About
that catch
5
when
weeks.
he had an
At the
opportunity
early
right in the
age, I
middle
saw
of
you
a moving
still
second down.
in my 12
It has been
gauge.
a
I remember
season to
these other.
forget, and honesty compels us
The
to
team
say
goes.
changes are
I ain't
probably
back and
coming.
forth.
I'm not
Just
sure,
like
but I
what you
think
know.
Rich Davis
You
was
can
fired
even
up.
see
Is that
that's
what I
why
heard?
the
I'm pretty sure
defense
that's what just happened. Listen,
surely
hasn't
it's
gone
so
well.
much.
You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to
When it
go
was
against
time to
this guy
sleep.
because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Bet your taxes and sack for that guy.
And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Looking for room. It's Carter. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a first and down. This is what modern running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains, Le'Veon Bell among many who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pull back a couple of years, he had such a great season, too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face, and they're going to play physical.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him settled. He now has 85 yards on the ground. Just another day at the office. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Sparky. Precision blocking up front. Creates open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes holes and just gives you a clear head. All they're going to do is figure out what he's on.
Keep on playing on
And they will come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This offense heads back out to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively, we'll see you big, slow, and struggling.
I know you feel it. It's too
Play
much.
to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we've got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
He'll try to feel the putt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He's brought down, but a really solid.
I'm at the look at the
Maybe a bit
stage.
of yardage movement on the punt return. The offense set for the first down play.
Because when he came by with the
They
phrase,
move the tight end
he
all
went from
over.
ashy to classic.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
So everybody in the
Fires
house,
to the
there was
wideout. Got his man downfield.
so no
And
choice.
he's brought down after a huge
So you got to do
completion.
this again. Give it up,
The
give it
individual
up.
effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he's set his
When I was
offense down
young,
the
I
red
had to
zone.
share the lead. Side track, 10 strikes in the trade.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little more of that.
They want to
Get
see
the
the
guys around
inside.
them.
I see the
Great
later.
tackles.
They from the top.
What could have been set up as a long yardage situation
Why
now
you
becomes
push
an easier
stay
situation
in the
because you're
place?
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, he still finds the end zone week after week.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Oh, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it this time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Pushing to pass. It's Carr. Got his man quickly. And they picked up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now they'll run the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped it short.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football, even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He'll field the punt. Slip through the line. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip the field on display right there. And it was just about to return for a touchdown. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wasting no time on this drive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Spartans headed quickly to the line.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This gets momentum going back the other direction.
That pass is completed. It might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Much for this top brand, just don't keep no bitch, stay low,
And they take it in for 6 points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. This offense,
How many national parks did I go to weeks? What about hotels? Wait, hey Erica, how much am I spending on travel?
When you have questions about life turn to questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help spend, save, and plan smarter.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close points.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air, it's Childs. Time to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans! And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game.
And that pass picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Marsh. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get to it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down.
And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point was good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's locked. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
It'll be a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's locked. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Get it out on the screen. Sweet cut there. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Childs. Fires to the big fella. Fighting off the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd down coming up after that completion. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown, Spartans! And the pummeling has started. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 63. Purdue, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out. Yes, they had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the numbers.
And just like the song, defensive people understand what they're trying to do and attack them.
And they can't make a connection, going for a big play on first down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. Defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it down.
Last incompletion, still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, this is valuable to your offensive success. That's why teams win third down.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. Critical down, especially in this game. Like that's third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that one.
Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Very little will make a crowd hold his breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To the air on first down. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground, it's Carter. Bulls his way forward. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Runs through a tackle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Spartans are in the red zone. Trying the run, it's Carter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty! And the beatdown has ensued. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
Three reasons why vegetarians love cassava. One, it's a delicious breakfast shake you can make in one day. Two, just 2 scoops for all-in-one nutrition. And 3, it boosts your physical and mental energy. Try cassava today with our 30-day Love It Guarantee.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy this football becomes for the more physical teams. If you can break the run, then run the play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline play. Roll, pass, drag, everything you want.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down to the sack.
You got to give this defense a chance. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They've not allowed a point. And still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Got his man to the left. And they make the tackle, but the official was tossed his flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. Will replay the down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. He was thinking big return. Didn't get that. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this ball moving to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good
Obviously, this guy's been hyped up, and we talked about it on the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity to put together a game last week. Put some stats up, get a bunch of touchdowns, and really finish strong so you can get that Heisman race and maybe win that big trophy.
grabbed in the middle. It's coming. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off the field before the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to Salt in the way of victory. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think it's going to be a touchdown. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
How about that? Take the lead late in the game, get some first down, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a trap meet, especially with what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all the athletes they have on the offensive side.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there. They stop that run up the field. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Predator coming. Massive pass rush. Intercepted. And they tackle him at the 19.
The defense is the exclamation point of the day. They have had a wonderful day. They're doing everything great. You could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just another sack in the equation. Getting the quarterback, being disruptive.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Hallelujah. Thank goodness this offense finally
You're
gets
watching a
something
toothbrush
together,
Playboy
something
Eilish.
positive.
But did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the EDM
The
version,
freshman able to get home with
the
the
style
sack.
version,
And man,
and
is
of
that
course,
just
the
indictment
original
of the day.
version.
Your quarterback getting drilled
Get the
late in
YouTube Music
football game.
Premium.
This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football. Especially square those shoulders. Nice job on the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside.
No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. When you know you have a team out in class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like going against yourself, right? You know you're better, you know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.